Ethan was always in a hurry, rushing through breakfast, racing to school, ignoring life's joy. But one day, he found an ancient clock that could steal time. Would he finally get more hours in a day? Or would he lose something even more precious? Story. Ethan hated how fast time moved. Mornings felt rushed, afternoons vanished, and nights came too soon. There was never enough time to play, explore, or just be a kid. One rainy afternoon, while helping his grandfather clean the attic, Ethan found a dusty wooden clock with strange symbols. "What's this?" he asked. Grandpa's eyes twinkled. "Ah, the Timekeeper's clock. Legend says it can steal minutes and save them for later." Ethan's heart pounded. Could it be real? Stealing time that night, Ethan turned the clock's golden dial backward. Tick. Tock. Suddenly, time slowed. His unfinished homework, which should have taken an hour, took just 10 minutes. The school day felt shorter, and his favorite moments lasted longer. It worked! Excited, he began stealing time every day, making boring chores disappear, skipping long school hours, and stretching fun moments. But then, things started changing. The price of stolen time. One day, Ethan's little sister ran to show him a butterfly she had found. But Ethan, in a hurry, turned the clock's dial and skipped ahead. When he looked up, his sister was gone. The butterfly had flown away. He had missed the moment forever. At school, he skipped through boring lessons, but when test day came, he realized he had missed learning everything. Worst of all, he skipped past an entire afternoon with his grandfather only to find out later that Grandpa had told his best stories that day. Stories Ethan would never hear. The truth hit him like a wave. Every second he stole was a moment he could never get back. Fixing time, heart pounding, Ethan rushed home and grabbed the clock. He turned the dial forward, hoping to return the stolen time. Tick, tock. His sister reappeared, laughing as she chased a butterfly. His classroom filled with lessons he had missed. And that afternoon, he sat beside Grandpa, listening to his stories this time, not rushing at all. He had learned an important lesson. Time wasn't something to steal. It was something to cherish. A new beginning. From that day on, Ethan slowed down. He watched sunsets without rushing, listened to his sister's stories, and enjoyed each moment because he finally understood that time was precious. And the Timekeeper's clock? He put it back in the attic, never to be used again. Because now, Ethan had all the time he needed, simply by living in the moment. Moral of the story: time is the most valuable thing we have. Don't rush through life, or you might miss its most beautiful moments.